Hi friends, welcome to Total Education on the digital class platform. दोस्तों ये मैथ्स में एक्सरसाइज 7.2 but before going to 7.2 let's take section formula. What is section formula? If a line segment is there and a point divides it into some ratio m1 m2, then we use this formula. Here line segment P is the point which divides a line segment AB where A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the coordinates of the point P xy are m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. In both the cases m1 plus m2 are in the denominator and here is the same. Look, midpoint formula. This is midpoint formula. If a line segment AB and P divides it into two equal parts, then we can say x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2 is the midpoint of line segment AB. Now exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.2. Look at the sum. First question is, find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1 7 and 4 -3 in the ratio 2:3. That is m1 is to m2 2:3. Then P xy. P is the point which divides this line segment A and B, right? Here m1 x2 m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So P x2, where to which point is to be taken x2? X2 if we take from A, then x2 is first coordinate of B, and if we take from B, then x2 is first coordinate of A. Here I have taken from A, so x2 is 4, m1 2, x2 4, m2 3 and x1 is -1 upon 2 plus 3, that is m1 plus m2. Similarly 2, that is m1, y2 is -3, right, plus 3 is m2 and 7 is y1 upon 2 plus 3. So 8 minus 3, 2 4 are 8, 3 1 are 3, 8 minus 3, 2 3 are 6, minus 6 and 3 7 are 21, right, upon 5. 2 plus 3 5. So 8 minus 3 is equals to 5 and 21 minus 6 equals to 15. So 5 upon 5, 15 upon 5. So P 1 and 3 are the points, are the coordinates of point P which divide AB into ratio 2:3. Question number 2. Find the coordinates of points of trisection of the line segment joining 4 -1 -2 -3. Trisection. Here I have drawn a line segment AB. A 4 -1, B -2 -3. Because this is trisection, that means 3 equal parts. AP equals to PQ equals to QB, right? 3 equal parts, that is trisection. 3 sections बनाए, 3 parts बनाए. तो हमने क्या लिया? When a point divides a line segment in trisection, it cuts the line segment into 3 equal parts. Therefore the ratio is 1:2. Look, for the first point and 2:1 for the second point. यहाँ पर ये 1 and P से लेकर के B तक ये 2 है, ये 1 2, right? So ratio 1:2 and 2:1, right? Therefore P 1 into -2, P 1 m1, right? Ratio m1 and -2 is x2, and 2 into 4, 2 into 4, that is m2 x1, m2 x1 upon m plus n, that is 1 plus 2. Similarly here m1 y2, m1 that means 1, y2 that is -3, and m2 y1, m2 that is 2 into y1 -1, right? Here 1 2s are 2, -2, 2 4s are 8, 3 1s are 3, -3, and 2 1s are 2, -2. 2 minus, that is 8 minus 2, that is 6 upon 3, and -5 upon 3. 6 upon 3 we can say it is 2, 3 2s are 6, and -5 by 3. These are the points, coordinates of P. Now Q. In the Q we have to take ratio 2:1 because we have taken from A. From A. If we take from B, ratio will be 1:2. So here also QCD, same formula, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Okay. Q, same thing. Here we have got 0 upon 3 and -7 upon 3. 0 upon 3, that is 0, -7 upon 3. These are the coordinates of point Q, which divides line segment AB into ratio of 2:1. Ratio 2:1. Question number 3. Question number 3 is long. Please read the question properly. I am reading here. To conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school ground ABCD, lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD, as shown in figure. Niharika runs 1/4 the distance AD. Distance AD 1/4. There are 100 pots. 1/4, that means 25. 100 into 1/4. And second line. And post the green flag. Preet runs 1/5 the distance AD on the 8th line and post red flag. Preet runs in the 8th line and he posts at the distance 1/5. 100 into 1/5, that is 20. Now what is the distance between both the flags? That means we have to use distance formula. If Rashmi has to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags, where should she post her flag? So in the second question we have to find out midpoint of both the line. Total number of flower pots are 100. Niharika runs 1/4 of the total distance 1 meter on the second line. Therefore, she runs 100 into 1/4, 25 meter. Points of Niharika is 2 and 25. Second line 25 pot. Similarly, points for Preet is 8, 20 because he runs in 8th line and 1/5. 1/5 of 100, that is 20. Let's use distance formula first to find out Niharika N and Preet P. So NP equals to x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. X2, that is 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 whole square. And 20 minus 5 whole square. 25 whole square, sorry. 6 square plus minus 5 square, 6 square 36 and minus 5 square that is 25. 36 plus 25 we got 61 meter, but square root. 61 square root is an irrational number, so we cannot show it in the form of decimal. Okay. Now to find out Rashmi's flag point, let's use section formula. We can use midpoint formula also, right? But we have used section formula. Ratio is 1:1 because she wants to post her flag at the midpoint, middle. Therefore 1 into 8 plus 1 into 2, the formula is here. Put the value x1, x2, y1, y2, m1, m2. Okay. 8 plus 2 upon 2, 20 plus 25 upon 2, that is 10 upon 2 and 45 upon 2, 5 and 22.5. So she should place her flag in the fifth line, 5 means fifth line, at 25.5 meter away. If we divide 45 by 2, we get 22.5. Okay. Now question number 4. Find the ratio which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10, 6 and minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. We have to find out m1 is to m2. Here point is given P minus 6, 1 and other points line segment AB, A minus 3, 10 and B 6 minus 8. Right? So we will take the same formula. But here you should remember we have to take xy as minus 1 and 6 because P minus 1, 6 divides line segment AB. And we need to find out m1 is to m2. So first minus 1 is the similar as this and 6 is the similar as this. Right? But in both the cases you will get the same ratio. Now we have put the value of x1, y1, x2, y2. By putting this value, we have got P minus 1, 6 and P 6m1 minus 3m2 upon m1 plus m2 and minus 8m1 plus 10m2 upon m1 plus m2. Now take these as 1. So 6m1 minus 3m2 upon m1 plus m2 is equals to minus 1. And take this as 6. Minus 8m1 plus 10m2 upon m1 plus m2 equals to 6. Now look. In both the cases you will get the same answer. Now we have taken m1 plus m2 here. So it will be multiplied with minus 1. Minus m1 minus m2, right? If we take m1 here, it will be plus. So 6m1 plus m1. And if we take minus 3m2 here, it will be positive. So minus m2 plus 3m2. So 3m2 minus m2, that is 2m2. And 6m1 plus m1 equals to 7m1. 7m1 equals to 2m2. If we take m2 here and 7 here, right, it will be like this, m1 upon m2 equals to 2 upon 7. So our ratio is m1 is to m2, 2 is to 7. Similar thing happens here and we get here 2 upon 7. Both the cases ratio must be equal. Question number 5. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of point of division. First we have to find out ratio and second point of division. So point P x0 are the coordinates of P. Because it divides by x, divided by x-axis. Points are A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 5. Here Pxy equals to, we have formula. So Pxy means Px0, y0 when x-axis is divided. So P m1 minus 4, that is x2, x2 is minus 4 and x1 is 1, m2, m1 plus m2, m1 into y2, y2 that means 5 and y1 that means minus 5, right, 5m1 minus 5m2. So we take here 0 as this. So 5m1 minus 5m2 upon m1 plus m2 equals to 0, because this is 0. We want to find out ratio, therefore we have compared this 0 with y coordinate, right. From here m1 plus m2 goes there and becomes 0. So 5m1 minus 5m2 equals to 0. So 5m1 equals to 5m2 if we take this right side. So m1 upon m2 equals to 5 upon 5. This m2 is here and 5 is here. That is 1:1. This is our ratio. And now we take x, right? Minus 4m1 plus m2 from here equals to x, right? But ratio we have got 1:1. So taken 1:1. 1 plus 1. 4 ones are 4, minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3, minus 3 by 2. So our coordinates are P minus 3 by 2 and 0, because y coordinate must be 0. Question number 6. If 1, 2, 4y, x6 and 3, 5 are vertices of parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. Friends, remember that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, we have taken here ABCD. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and diagonals bisect each other. We know that bisect, that means the point where diagonals intersect is the midpoint. So midpoint of the diagonals is the same. Midpoint of AC equals to midpoint of BD. So we can take here like this, 1 plus x AC. Look at A, 1 plus x upon 2, 2 plus 6 upon 2. Similarly BD, 4 plus 3 upon 2 and y plus 5 upon 2. Midpoint, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. We should consider BD and AC. So we can take this as this. So 1 plus x upon 2 equals to 4 plus 3 upon 2, right? So 1 plus x equals to 7. 4 plus 3, 7. 2, 2 cut off in both the cases. 2, 2 cut off. So 1 will go there and becomes minus. 7 minus 1, that is 6. X equals to 6. Similarly here 2 plus 6 upon 2 equals to y plus 5 upon 2. Right? So 2, 2 cut off and y plus 5 equals to 8. So y equals to 3. We have got both the answers, x and y. Now question number 7. Find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, minus 3 and B is 1, 4. Center always divides diameter. So AB is diameter of a circle. Let center of the circle O 2, minus 3 and A xy. We want to find out A. It is given that B 1, 4. This is our this is given. So P xy equals to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2, because P divides, that is P means O, P means O, divides line segment AB, AB is the diameter, into two equal parts. O 2 minus 3, 1 plus x by 2, 1 plus y by 2. We compare this by 2 and 3 minus 3. So 1 plus x upon 2 equals to 2. First one first, second one second. 1 plus 4 by 2 equals to minus 3. So 1 plus x equals to 4. 2 2s are 4. And here 2 3s are minus 6. 4 plus y equals to minus 6. So x equals to 3, because 4 minus 1 equals to 3. And 4 plus y equals to minus 6, which gives us minus 4 when it goes to right side. Minus 6 minus 4, that is minus 10. The coordinates of A are 3 and minus 10, because x 3 and y minus 10. Question number 8. If A and B are minus 2 and 2 minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that AP 3 by 7, AP equals to 3 by 7 AB, and P lies on the line segment AB. We have been given here AP equals to 3 by 7 AB. Okay. So from this we can take AP upon AB. AB goes to denominator. AP upon AB equals to 3 upon 7. Friends, here dividendo I have used dividendo. So AP upon AB minus AP, 3 upon 7 minus 3. Right? AB minus AP, 7 minus 3. We can do this. So AP upon PB, AB minus AP, that means PB, equals to 3 is to 4. So our ratio is 3 is to 4. 3 is to 4. And we have to find coordinates of P. We have ratio now. Now we will use section formula. P xy equals to P m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Right? P 3, m1 is 3, x2 2, m2 is 4 and x1 is minus 2 upon 3 plus 4. Similarly, m1 3, y2 minus 4 and m2 4 and y1 minus 2. 3 upon 4. So 2 3s are 6, 4 2s are minus 8, 3 4s are 12 minus and 4 2s are minus 8. 6 minus 8, that is minus 2 upon 7, and minus 12 minus 8 equals to minus 20 upon 7. So we have completed 8 number. Now we are going to 9 number. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining A minus 2 and 2 and B 2 and 8 into 4 equal parts. How many equal parts? 4. So first point, second point and third point. There must be 3 points to divide the line segment AB into 4 equal parts. Trisection we have seen. Similar here, 4 section. So in the first section 1 is to 3 from A. In the second, that is midpoint, 1 is to 1, Q is the midpoint. And in the third section EF, that is ratio 3 is to 1 from A. So first we have to find out P. P, we have applied section formula m1 x2, that is 1 into 2. x2 means 2, x1 means minus 2. Right? So 2 minus 6 upon 4. Similarly 1 into 8 plus 3 by 2 upon 1 plus 3, that is 8 plus 6 upon 4. 2 minus 6, that is minus 4, and 8 plus 6, that is 14. So we have got P minus 1 and 7 by 2. 14, that means 7 2s are 14 and 2 2s are 4. And here 4 1s are 4, minus 1. Q is the midpoint. So I have taken here x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Minus 2 plus 2 upon 2. 2 plus 8 upon 2. That is 0 upon 2 and 10 upon 2. So we have got here Q 0 and 5. Now REF ratio is 3:1. Ratio is 3:1. M1x2 plus M2x1 upon M1 plus M2 and M1y2 plus M2y1 upon M1 plus M2. Yes, here 3 into 2 plus 1 into minus 2 upon 1 plus 3. 3 into 8 plus 1 into 2 upon 1 plus 3. So 3 2s are 6, 2 1s are 2, minus 2 upon 4 and 3 8s are 24 plus 2 upon 4. This is 4 upon 4 and 26 upon 4. 4 upon 4 that is 1 and 26 upon 4 that is 13 by 2. Don't try to divide 13 by 2. It will be 6.5. Question number 10 and the last of the exercise. Find the area of rhombus if its vertices are 3 0, 4 1, 4 5, minus 4, minus 1 4, minus 2 and minus 1 taken in order. Area of rhombus. So first we will have length of diagonals, right? Let A, B, C and D are the vertices of the rhombus and AC and BD are diagonals. We know that area of rhombus is half into product of diagonal. So let's see the diagonals. AC, we have used here distance formula, x2 plus x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 that is minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus 0 whole square. Minus 4 square plus 4 square, that is 16 plus 16 equals to 4 root 2. 4 root 2. Similarly BD we have got 6 root 2. Now area, it's very easy. Area equals to half into AC into BD, that is diagonal, product of diagonals. Half 4 root 2 into 6 root 2. Root 2 that is 2 and here 2 2s are 4. 6 2s are 12 2s are 24 is our answer. 24 square units. Okay. So we have completed exercise 7.2 in this manner, and I hope you understand it properly. And if you don't understand, watch the video again and do the sums from PDF which I give you. And thank you for being with us. Thank you for being with digital class and Toral Education. Thank you very much.